everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm Kid Leah, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make cinnamon roll cupcakes from scratch. First, we will start off with the dough, then the filling, then the frosting. Yeah, so for the dough, you will need 1 cup warm milk, 1 tablespoon instant dry yeast, 2 tablespoons sugar, 3 cups flour, 1 teaspoon salt, and 3 tablespoons butter, and 1 egg. So let's see, put it right there. Okay, we will start by putting the warm milk, the yeast, the sugar, salt, butter, and egg. Okay, first we're gonna mix this up. I'm using a hand mixer on low. That is not low, okay. Okay, once those items are combined, I'm gonna slowly add in the flour, and it's gonna start turning into a dough. Just gonna add little by little. Now it's really starting. It's starting to turn into a dough. It's getting thicker. Okay. We got too much flour. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. So it's starting to get a little messy, and so what I'm starting to do now is it's turning into a dough. So I picked it up and I'm just kind of messing with it, and I'm also, all the flour didn't get mixed in, so I'm taking the flour from the bowl every once in a while, just kind of kneading it in with my hands. As I'm like putting the rest of the flour in from the bowl, and as I start messing with it, it's starting to get less sticky. Okay, so now I've got as much as I can out of that bowl, and it's not sticky. I'm gonna grab a large bowl. A large bowl. I'm gonna lightly grease it. If I can, oh. So I lightly greased it. And now I'm going to put the dough in here for an hour, and I'm gonna put a towel. I'm gonna put the dough in here to rest for an hour, and I'm gonna put a towel over it, and it's gonna grow in size. I will get back to you guys when the hour is up. Okay, so while the dough is sitting for an hour, I'm gonna preheat the oven to 350 degrees. I'm gonna get a muffin tray and put it with liners, and I am also gonna make the frosting. But I tested out this recipe yesterday just to make sure it works, and I made the frosting yesterday and I had extra, so I'm gonna tell you guys how to make the frosting and so show you guys. For the frosting, you're gonna need 1 package of cream cheese, 8 ounces, softened, 1/4 cup butter, softened, a half teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 2 cups powdered sugar. And to make it, you're gonna use a hand mixer to whip together the cream cheese, butter, and vanilla until they're light and fluffy, and then you're gonna slowly add in the powdered sugar until it like thickens. And that's how you make the frosting. It's pretty simple. All right, so I'm gonna clean up this mess and I'll see you guys when the hour is up. It has been 1 hour of letting this sit, and it has grown, as you can see. I'm gonna take this out. Hold on. Just gonna sprinkle some flour everywhere. All right. Now I'm gonna put this down right here. And I'm gonna roll it out.
We noticed it.
As you can see, I have now rolled out the dough, and now I'm gonna spread. Okay, so the next things I'm gonna need is for the filling is 1/2 cup butter, 1/2 cup brown sugar, and a tablespoon ground cinnamon. I almost spilled that. All right, so I'm gonna spread the softened butter all over the dough. Okay, so I'm gonna spread the softened butter all over the dough. Trying to get it everywhere. Okay, so I have spread out the butter. I spread out the butter everywhere. Oh gosh, I got butter on my shirt. Okay, now I'm gonna get a small bowl, and I'm gonna combine the brown sugar and cinnamon, and I'm going to mix it together. Let me go get something really quick. Alright, mix this together. Alright, it's pretty mixed up. So now I'm gonna sprinkle this on top of the butter. I'm gonna just sprinkle it around everywhere.
Forgive me, sweetheart. Today's either.
Now I'm gonna
I'm worried.
roll it up
Why don't you go to
tightly.
Los Angeles and check on it? About a caseload. You'll be fine. You've got leave coming. You should go. Maybe I'll do
lengthwise.
that. Thank you.
Just gonna carefully roll it up. Right, now I'm gonna cut it. So let's just cut this piece off first. And I'm gonna cut small pieces. With the big knife. Be careful with knives, people. Just put it in the cupcake liner. Oh, looks like a good one. So I guess I'm gonna be doing 2 batches, probably. And last one. Okay. Now I'm going to put them in the oven. Let's show you how good they look already first. So that's how they look now. And we're just gonna place them in the oven for, let's see, how long are we're gonna put them in the oven for 15 minutes. I'll see you guys in 15 minutes. Side note, if you didn't make the frosting earlier while the dough was sitting, you should probably make the frosting now. And if you wanna know how to make the frosting, I explained that early in the video. Okay, now they've come out of the oven, and I'm gonna grab the frosting. I gave them some time to cool. And I'm just gonna put the frosting on top. Yeah, so I'm gonna do it for all of them, and I'll see you. The cinnamon roll cupcakes are done. Frosting job is the best. Those are one from the other day. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed making these. I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye!